Hope everyone's doing good today. Last week we started a DC combat run. DC is a difficult challenge, but it gives you some neat rewards. It's probably more bad than good, but it's interesting. Let's see, we just entered -5 after leaving Zion and ZDC. We dipped into ZDC for pretty much no reason. I don't know if it was a good decision or a bad decision, but I guess we did alright. It was fun. This floor has Warlord and Extension. I think we're gonna go into Extension. Partly for fun, we'll continue the sightseeing tour, why not? Maybe we'll blow up some network hubs. And I think there's like a DC locked lore event that I can get in combination with going there as well, so I may as well do that and maybe fill up my gallery a bit. I don't know. We're just kind of messing around and doing whatever. I don't really have any goals. Hey, what up, Xylan? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I think what I want from this floor, first of all, is to just find a chute. We lost a lot of damper plating in ZDC, and I'd like to restore that, because if we lose that, we might be in pretty bad shape. So if we find a chute, we could restore our damper plating. Otherwise, we could probably find... Yep, it's right here. The extension entrance is one of the prefabs that has these reinforced doors, which are conveniently opened for us. Right next to this fabricator, or mega fabricator. Dang, too bad I'm not trying to go there before going into chutes. Could we? We actually could go right there. Because if I want to kill lightning, I can get their EM dispersion field, which is 75% EM resistance. I don't know, it's nowhere nearly as good as 90 versus combat programmers, though. I think we really want damper for now. Well, maybe we'll work our way towards that. Just as an option B, until I find a surf to jack and get shoots from. I might get Riff on this floor too. Alright. What's my loadout look like? I need another reactor for sure. Oh, I have 2, but these generate a ton of heat. I don't know if I could even wear 2 of those without heat dissipation. At some point in the next few floors, I probably want to start swapping out high cap storage for large storage, and maybe we transition to hover. I should grab some wheels. In fact, let me see if I can lure a recycler our way by dropping that. I have 2 spare golem units, some hacking suites, terrain scanner. Maybe I'll throw that on while I'm moving around as well. DC, yes, I am on treads. I've been on wheels most of the game, but I lost my wheels in ZDC, which is where we just came out of, so treads were the only propulsion I had. Otherwise, I'm gonna get back onto wheels fairly quickly here. Welcome, Caraspace and Citric Marlin. Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, the surf is running away. Aren't we on a super tight clock, or did that get changed? Well, what's interesting about the DC intercept clock, or the intercept clock in general, it's actually based on tiles moved. So we don't really get penalized time-wise for being on treads. As we versus like flight or anything. Hey, welcome Captain Winky. I really want that surf. Bring me to your chutes. Alright, well this terrain scanner is telling me... Oh, this is actually the only way out of here. And I'm wasting those valuable moves we were just talking about. Because I can't go anywhere this way. You work weekend afternoons? Yeah, I wish I could stream more, to be honest, but... my schedule, this is what works best. Sucks that more people can't catch it live and all that, but happy to have you here. Dude, I just shot that guy with 3 focal cannons. That may have been overkill. But we did get our wheel. Guess we're fighting you. You kidding me? You can shoot, well... Alright. There we go. Oh, we're getting hot. Supposed to take this off for a heatsink. Focal cannons are quite strong. Cooled particle cannons. Are they all faulty? This one's not. Probably weak when we have focals. They're only rating for prototype. 6 is the base rating for this def, so those are under def. I'll take that ion engine. I wonder what this is. It's not prototype, so it's probably a weight neutralizing apparatus. Looks like I have door data. Build Herf cannon. Don't mind if I do. I might equip hackware for this. Hey Tangletie, welcome. Give me the Herf. See if I can lure a recycler in here. Dude, how did that surf jump like 4 tiles when I got next to him? It's just so cruel. I don't think I need to pull the schematic for this. Do I try building another one? Oh, here's extension as well. Why not? Failed. I just called it a sightseeing tour because, like, we went into ZDC for no reason. It probably wasn't, like, the best move. We're just exploring and just doing whatever, no goals. Wait. Why am I overheating? This damn DM reactor. Actually, I can take that off. Oh, come on. I siege up. I didn't want to siege up because I wasn't sure if he had more hunters, and if they get into a position where they can penetrate walls to me, I mean, I could destroy any wall I want with the focals, but I don't know, it didn't seem wise. I probably don't need to shoot all three of these either. I guess I'd take this hacking suite on to put my heatsink back on. I might not even need it without that DM reactor and only shooting 2 of these. Why are there so many guys here? And why can't I hit any of them? Oh my god, I have no energy now. Because there's way too many people here. I wasn't supposed to fight 10 grunts. Oh my god, there's another one. I need to swap in a biocell, so I guess this hacking suite's coming off. I do love me some focals. Whoops. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. I'm afraid to say it, but y'all probably know what I'm thinking. We might even be able to get off this floor without seeing an intercept. I just jinxed myself. I'm afraid of killing this guy in one hit and then hitting the engineer. Somehow shot through both of them. We're almost out of treads. Maybe I'll get a wheel off of that guy. I haven't actually replenished my wheels, have I? Vocal cannons have no animation delay between shots? I guess not. Or it's just that fast. A lot of energy weapons are like that, actually, aren't they? I'm actually sure. I'll have to pay attention to that as we swap weapons around. Dude, none of you dropped wheels, huh? Rude. I want this hauler to cross the... Oh, he's going the other way. Alright, well I guess I'm not gonna get to that. Well, let's see what he's got. Cooled grav mags. Enhanced fission core. Those look pretty nice. Wait, some of these are light neutrino cores. I've been had. If all goes well, we can get some antimatter reactors in the chute. I want more wheels still. I'm gonna wait for a recycler to come by. Or you? Oh, come on. I think we fight another squad. Time to take this leg off. Yeah, it definitely is. Uh-oh. Time to go. Wait, what? I reprogrammed the shoot trap. Because I have a data jack equipped. I can't be wasting... I just spent 3 turns doing that. Watch the tracker fall down here now. Because there's a hostile shoot trap up there. Oh my god. Gamma bomber ray, you say? Hypervelocity railgun. Nova cannon. Q-cap. I like this already. Let's make some room. What does my armament look like right now? A couple of phasers, a laser. Oh yeah, I need to equip this.
A powerful sub. You will become.
Rank, thank you for the sub. Welcome. How are you doing today, my man? This type of gameplay seems high-end, big brain stuff. You almost never consider using shoots. Oh man, I love shoots. Flight builds, combat builds, give me the shoots. I wonder how much faster that made me. Not that I have slots for it. Usually, mass support's pretty dang good on wheels. I was thinking the same thing, Winky. I said, give me the shoots. Give me the shoot, give me the shoot. That's gotta be the new meme. I mean, we need to do something with that. What's the proper way to survive shoots? Get lucky. There's a number of shoot events that mean there's no EMP and no or like allies that destroy the crushers, or crushers all deactivated, they're already cleared. So that's the most inconsistent way. Riff is probably the easiest way. There's a riff ability that makes crushers ignore you. So if you have an NC coupler, you can usually make every crusher on the floor just ignore you. The trick though is you really need damper plating to survive the EMP. Yep, crushers are NC. They are not made for combat. Don't tell MC that though. They might actually be good combat bots. $35K bike ride. Nice. The other way to do shoots though, heavy risk, is what I did. If you checked the VOD last time, when I came down here, you can kill crushers pretty reliably if you have armor integrity analyzers and just enough weapons. And they're not too dangerous, but you gotta, and if you have like wheels and you're faster than them, you can kite them around a bit. Like right here, this is a choke point where you could kite crushers forever until one gets on each side of it, because it's like shrinks in. So there's different tricks. Cloaking device. I don't think we need that. Oh, I lost my train of thought. It's supposed to be using this. That poor guy. When will you learn? And yeah, flight's pretty good for just zooming, running through the chutes, as Citric Marlin says. You can kite the crushers pretty easily. You usually get zapped once, unless you're really fast. Oh, come on, hit the damn thing. Here we go. Sweet. Why did the derelict walk right up to the crushers? That's a good point. What's his dialogue saying? We need to get out of this place, preferably unseen. I've heard terrible stories about what compactors can do if you allow them to get too close. I guess he wanted to find out for himself. Well, Moldy clearly didn't give perfect salvage there. Well, maybe we just got bad rolls. Because a lot of his stuff didn't drop. But yeah, it hits core, and it doesn't damage parts. So yeah, I guess Moldy does give you a... Yeah, maybe all the parts basically have 100% integrity for the calculation. Well, they have like 10 parts. We only got 3 drops. We got the good stuff. Of course. Yeah, that's how I was just thinking. If I hit him twice with a plasma cutter and give him plus 50 salvage, if everything would have a 100% chance to drop. Like, I'm actually wondering if I should hit him with some EM weapons. But there's going to be enough of these guys that we can kill them easily enough. Okay, this might be the last shoot I go in, so I can drop this data jack. I need to make room in my inventory. What else do I have in here that is potentially junk? Hacking suite. The hacking drone bay is honestly kind of... that'll be really good later, maybe. I don't know. Too much good stuff. Gonna use Metafield? Yeah, we'll probably transition to hover at some point this run, so that's when Metafield might be nice. Nah, you shouldn't be able to get intercepts in the waste. Self-destruct interrupters are for killing combat programmers and getting their parts. I have a sensor array, I can probably drop that. I might want that, I don't know. We get too much good stuff. Oh, you crushed the Nova Cannon. Uh-oh. Now, we could run into a problem. If I can't dig or kill them fast enough. So maybe I do... this. Oh, I didn't pick up that damper plating either. This other guy sneaking up on us was not good. I need to kite him like this. Don't crush all this the good stuff. Oh man. Yeah, I want these antimatter reactors for sure. Yeah, EMDS, their hover units is what would probably sustain our hover build if we switch to hover. I think they have EM dispersion fields? Do they? I'm not sure. Yeah, Moldy is definitely a poison mechanic. As close as Cogmind has to that. Alright, what do I drop for treads? Do I need treads is the question. I like how there's no EMP in here too, because I can rebuild Golem while we're down here. Yeah, probably still on siege mode for killing trackers, I think. This Gamma Bomb array might have to go. It might be too sloppy of a weapon for us. I think we'll be a little more surgical this run. Now these are better than the DM reactors, probably. These have really good supply, but 0 storage. And they generate a lot of heat. I'd like to not generate a ton of heat. I am gonna keep this on though. Need more storage. Okay, I don't need to rebuild these down here. Having 2 at 90 integrity is probably fine. Maybe I ditch these lasers. Like, this isn't much better than the cannons I can get on this floor. Now the phasic weapons have a purpose, probably. I should hold on to these, maybe. Phasic isn't resisted by anything. It's quite nice. I'll hold on to the golem units. We can have fun with those. I need these self-destruct interrupter. I'm gonna need thermal cannons and run out of focals. Yeah, there's probably derelicts on this floor, since there's no EMP. That is correct. Okay, 1 heavy tread is probably enough. Should clear all the crushers. Oh, there's another Nova cannon. I'm gonna say I should clear all the crushers before I find any derelicts. They're probably down there. Another gamma bomb array. This is an interesting map layout for waste. Alright, let's grab a Nova cannon. So at least I have 2 good thermal cannons when I run out of my focals. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ditch these DM reactors. Probably not gonna use them for a while. Hey Louis, welcome, thank you for the follow. Backup antimatter. I don't even know if I want to find the Warlord or the Derelict friends. But here we are. Yeah, light armor plating, battle cannons. How well do they fare against an intercept? Probably really well, actually. Citric. Allies are really good versus intercepts. Maybe that's a reason to keep them around. Oh, I still have moldy. Whoops. I should use that. I want to kill the demos. Hey Athros, welcome. Good to see ya. Yeah, bring the good and cozy vibes. Hey, welcome B-Sen. Yeah, sightseeing tour. Right now we're to your left you could see the waste. This is where the complex puts all its trash. Don't worry, we'll get to more glamorous parts of the complex eventually. Swarmers have minus salvage, so I want to get rid of them. Alright, I think we're good. I can take these guys. You wonder what the other derelicts are thinking of you? We're probably sweating like that Key and Peele gif. Hacking drone's probably expendable, but I think it's fun. I don't want to get rid of it. You're looking at this game, you feel like your roguelike is 0, a total... Like a 0 in quality? Or that are just different? Well, Cogmind's a really good game in general. What is your roguelike? Alright, we will take off the molecular deconstructor. Protect that bad boy. And I'll throw on the Behemoth Slayer and... I don't know, a phase cannon. Any other inventory management we want to do before going back up to the surface? I could ditch a wheel if I really wanted to bring something up, but I don't think we need anything else that's here. If there was another antimatter reactor, I'd probably take it, but there's not. And these should last us for a while. I could always go into a chute again next floor if we really wanted to. Maybe we will, because I go through extension, that's a lot of branches, and I'm using damper plating. We'll see. Oh, you know where gamma bombs might be good? Is Cetus, though. For killing Cetus guard? Nah, I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with Cetus guard. Alright, I think we're good. Throw on a train scanner before we go up. Roguelike is just about going deeper into the dungeon. Fantasy game. Yeah, it's fairly typical. Alright. Aha. Do we just leave this floor right away? Is there any value to fighting an intercept right now? Probably not. We're getting to the point where, like, we can get good loot from the intercepts. Like, the linked autoguns and the EMDS are, like, really nice. But I have focal cannons, which are super good for this stuff anyways. Something between NetHack, The Ground Gives Way, and Brogue. Oh, that sounds fun. Is there anything we want to fab? Not in particular. Armor Integrity Analyzer would be good for Cetus guard. Actually, do I just use Moldy on the Cetus guard? I probably do, right? Should be fast enough. Maximum loot. Hold on. Do I even want Cetus guard loot? I mean, their treads are better than heavy treads. Sentry medium armor. Good kinetic guns. I don't really care about their loot that much, to be honest. Experimental plasma cutter? No, there's only improved. Long range proton cannon, I want that. I don't know, what about Holler Manifest? I think I'm just gonna go straight to extension. Why not? Hello. You guys showed up fast. That must be a random patrol. Holler Manifest data. Improved heavy lasers. All the escorts. Every oh, did I forget to pick up that proton cannon? I did. I should have grabbed that. Moldy's kind of like an experimental plasma cutter. That's true. This room's probably gonna explode. Good upgrade over the impulse cannon. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, they came from that exit. Which might be extension, but we can just go down here. Oh man, the Behemoth Slayer cutting through reinforced walls, huh? Not bad. Notice I left one of the swarmers alive. Not intentional. Sorry, swarmer. Do I want a data jack from a programmer? Which is, I believe, what they were just fighting. I would want one if we want to go back into the chutes quickly on the next floor. Which may be a thing, depending on how beat up our damper plating and antimatter reactors go. Or get. Yeah, why not? The other thing I could potentially use is storage. Do I fab a high cap storage? That's too crazy, right? I actually need like slots for useful utilities at some point. I'll ditch the heatsink because the focals are actually kind of... they're not very hot. Speaking of storage, we don't even know what a medium storage unit looks like. Kind of just want to identify that. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go rescue your friends. I never noticed this machine down here. Oh, we get to try out the Behemoth Slayer here, too. This will be fun. Hey, yeah, A7, what's going on, bud? Now, A7 is probably more useful alive than dead. We don't need his code. And the theme of melee builds from Discord earlier. I'm gonna use the Behemoth Slayer. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Ripper. Way to go, guys. This room's gonna be full of traps, isn't it? Do you know I was the only one caught in the recent operation to infiltrate Section 7, and I wasn't even there? How shameful. I was redirecting transmissions on the OB-10 network from within a garrison when a wave of sentries passed through. Nothing I could do but surrender. Hype cows. Yeah. These are only -3 salvage, huh? Not for this build. System backup module. Probably don't need one of those if I'm going to keep using damper plating. Hackware. We could probably skip hackware for now too. Well, next floor we'll actually need hackware to find the exit. Because we're probably going to go back into caves. I think armory was a -3. Yeah. I think we'll go to caves here, and then armory on -3, QS7. So hackware could actually be useful. but who's got room for that? Now an advanced terrain scan processor. That could be nice. Although I found all the cave secrets that I care about. We could still get more self-destruct interrupters in the caves with using a terrain scanner, but I don't know if we really need too many of those. Not with Moldy, at least. So terrain scanning is a little devalued with the intel we have from DC, machine intel. You know, this really comes in handy is the extended endgame, potentially. I'm not going to carry that around that long, right? So maybe we just pass up on that for now. It's tough passing up on stuff like that sometimes, because sometimes you don't ever see it again. Oh, interesting. They alerted the sentries that guard the middle here. There's 4 stationed at the top. That actually is probably going to make that fight a little easier. Wonder if all 4 are coming. What I didn't appreciate the last time I was here is that the behemoths actually aren't in range of the sentries for alerting them. As far as I can tell. Unless the sentries alert the behemoths and not the other way around. Alright, let's go back around. Oh, I'm on wheels. Whoops. I was on treads earlier, so crushing stuff was the way to go. Which doesn't injure your parts. Hi. Make some room for everyone to get in here. Nice shot. Somehow didn't hit my 2 guys. Cool. What is this machine called? Machine? Oh, did you see that bug? It should matter. There's something overlaid with that. Huh. That was a weird display bug. It's like, why is this machine so sparkly? Ambushed. Oh, come on. You know, I actually don't have a launcher. That's too bad. Uh-oh. That watcher is going to alert the behemoths. My guys didn't chase them, actually. Is that part of the new AI? I take off this terrain scanner. Oh man. So fight through wave after wave of combat. Let's try out this Behemoth Slayer. Beast suddenly blasts apart from the seams. So good. Oh, that was amazing. I guess this would have been easier to do without allies. I could have pulled one behemoth and like hid down here and just popped out and sneak attacked him. All right, let's get the other one. He's tearing us up. He's probably gonna die to corruption by the time I get over there. Oh my god, the smartest behemoth ever. I put a disruption Trojan on the terminal, reduces accuracy, and he blows it up. Got him. I don't think that was worth it at all. No, that was totally worth it. We took a ton of attrition closing that gap, though. Oh, man. I don't think we care about any of their loot. You're in a pretty good situation when you don't care about any of the loot that I normally would care about. Well, that was awesome. I need your wheels. Please relinquish your wheels. Oh god, we're already at assault. Oh jeez. That's the wheel I just dropped. Compact wheels should be better than normal wheels for us. I didn't actually see what the change was. Let's try and purge alert on some of these things. Although I already got 2 purge alert hacks off up here, didn't I? It's gonna be hard to get. Let's just go. I don't think I even care about anything else up here. More allies. Well, you know what? Normally I wouldn't. But since I don't actually care about loot from the Centrium, or not Centrium Guard, the Cetus Guard, we can just kill them with allies. Here's one of my focals. You do something about that programmer. Well, this isn't a great position to be in. Is that a hunter? Dude, this engineer. Dude, A7's never gonna kill the programmer. That's one way to do it. A disruptor? Never seen one of those in here. Ooh, A7 is getting beat up. Hey, welcome, Empress Dairy. What's up? There's no way I keep A7 alive. The dude just loves to die. Oh, Cogmind's awesome. You should definitely check it out. Cogmind is a fantastic game. Oh wow, I lost my antimatter reactor. Getting beat up in here. Yeah, 0%. Whoa! What a shot! That hunter was like, let's show you how the derelicts do it. That was a bore cannon, no scope. Dude, he's wrecking people. Oh, recall assault direct hack with a... Oh. Oh, the dynamic key expired. With a shot. I thought maybe with the dynamic key we would have been able to do something. Try again. There you go. No more assault. Dude, he's just shooting him through his allies. Or his future allies. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh my god. Tiamat bomb trap. You alright, A7? Hang in there, bud. Oh my god. Stop that. I was tempted to farm large storage units, but we're not going to be able to use those right away. That's more of a thing we want when we transition to hover. And the more time we spend here, the more assaults we're going to run into. So let's just get off of this floor. I want that plasma cannon? Probably not. 9 allies? Whoops. I didn't mean to go in there. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, we got new music. Yeah, the archives is a good place for Golem. And that might be a good place to rebuild our focal cannons. And I think I have enough utility slots now to get the armor, which would be pretty nice. I think that's number 7. So I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we could get the assembled armor, which is pretty good. That might be a good idea. I mean, Golem quickly starts losing value as you get to research and beyond. And these are taking up very valuable inventory slots. So yeah, maybe we do that there so we can ditch one of those, restore our focals, and then we'll have better equipment at some point. No, keep A7 alive. Oh yeah, these guys have quantum reactors. That's actually really good loot for us. I know I saw some treads somewhere. Okay, he's standing on them. Yeah, quantum reactors are really good. You definitely don't need two of those. Those will last a while. Do we want Sentry Medium Armor? I'm actually not really using this utility slot. So we can fill it up with that. Uh-oh. Dude, we just got double... that might be one squad. Nope, that is two squads. Holy crap, that's a lot of swarmers. A7 is so dead. Oh, he has no weapons. Maybe he'll survive. Yeah, just stand back. I need you to survive for like 5 more minutes, dude. Oh my god, I'm at 650 heat. Okay, maybe I did need that heat sink. I take it all back. Yeah, damper generates a lot of heat on its own. I haven't repaired the GBA. What is that acronym for? I'm drawing a blank. It's active. Oh, there's no go-to anymore. I tell my dudes to guard that. Actually, can the Behemoth Slayer break through this? It can. Now I think one of the two like tricky lore terminals in the game has some kind of event where you have to show the mainframe to either revision 17 or A7 and then break it. You saw Vectus use follow to get allies to walk into the desired spot. Yeah, you could definitely do that. I usually like having like guys on both sides, so if an ARC comes in, they blow up outside and have less chance of breaking this. Should we get revision 17? Actually getting low on wheels. I don't know if I want to fight those Sea Discard. You get a code if you show it to A7. Oh, I'm never gonna kill them with the moldy, am I? We're gonna take the code from A7. If an assault, if an ARC comes out of here, A7's dead. Hopefully we can clean these guys up quick. Meet again, strange metal thing. Uh-oh. More swarmers. And hunters? What is this? Dude, A7, get the heck back. Oh, come on. We were so close. Well, I'm taking your data core, I guess. I was literally gonna walk out. Oh my god. Okay. Did revision 17 die too? Is that his weight redistribution system? System shield? I think this is revision 17. Man. How unfortunate. How come that doesn't make noise? Oh, this makes noise. like it, turn it off. Whoops. You guys can deal with that. Yellow. Dude, is that another double Stormer squad? Why? Why's it gotta be like this? I've never seen this many swarmers anywhere before. And of course it happens when I don't have a single launcher or AoE weapon. Why do those terminals still work? Well, I think they're still connected to the complex, clearly, if they can't interact directly with the mainframe. Although those have information that's directly related to the mainframe, right? Maybe it's just in their like local memory at the time. Oh wow, I got like 4 or 5, I guess 4 enhanced grunts. Not bad. That neutron cannon's better than my heavy phase cannons. Thermal shield's pretty good, I should grab that. Improved energy well, don't need when I have Zion biocells. Advanced signal interpreter could be useful. Or no, not the heavy phase cannon. It's better than plasma cannon. Well, it's better than both of them. Hey, what up, Stormcleaver? Welcome. I want more of that Sentry medium armor, actually. At some point, I might only want to swap it to damper plating when I'm fighting with against EM stuff. So I might want 3 slots of normal armor. In which case, like heavy armor plus medium armor plating might be useful. If I have 4 high cap storage, do I really need the signal interrupter to attrition through upper caves? Nope, that's not what they're for. There's certain bots that self-destruct so you can't get their loot on kill, and I want their loot. So that's why I'm carrying these. If you want to out-attrition enemies in the caves, EM is probably the route you want to go. If you kill things with EM, their parts self-destruct at a much slower rate. I kind of want the medium armor now, but I also don't want to risk fighting even more dudes. Maybe I just run and grab one of them. Probably just the advanced reaction control system. Those are pretty common later in the game, and I don't think I'm that close to using hover yet. Alright. Oh my god. I just shot that guy in the back twice. Sorry, dude. That's interesting. He only has range on me with one of his weapons. Betrayal? It was an accident, I swear. Whoops. That was just inattention. Dude, could one enhanced grunt not kill this guy? Come on. Do I gotta do everything around here? There you go. Alright, this place is clear. Yeah, this looks like a good time to use a golem unit. Oh, wow. Those are, yeah, wardens. We're getting up there. It's actually better than my antimatter reactor. Not enhanced enough, yeah. Do I want hackware off of these dudes? I don't know, we'll think about that in a second. Let's do this first. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't drop my golem unit. I wouldn't be terribly dissatisfied, but that could have happened. Oh shoot, the self-destruct interrupters! Not again. God damn it. I just wasted 2 of them. That's so unfortunate. Oh, I'm annoyed by that. Cool, we get the alloy armor. Yeah, I did that in ZDC a couple of times. Yeah, I've been bad with that. Why does dropping them break them? They only have so many charges, and anytime they're on the ground, they're wasting their charges. I'm actually really frustrated about that right now. These were a good find, and I wasted over a third or 2/3 of them without even like getting any value. What can you do? Forget what this power unit looks like. I don't know if it's better than what I have already. It's only plus 40 and has no storage. Yeah, I almost did that too, Xylon. That's what I was saying. Oh, I'm lucky that this stayed in my inventory. Okay. I don't think I need to build anything else. I almost need legs over these wheels. We can get some more wheels in hub. Oh, you think golems might have priority for that? They should give these priority too. That is whack. Alright. Off goes the golem. Oh, I should have repaired this. Oh well. It's not a big deal. I don't even really need that equipped. Well, I do if I'm using focal cannons. In general, I don't, though. So the combat suite gives us 8% accuracy, 8% core analyzer, 8% dodge chance. And the combat suite, or no, that's what I was just looking at. The ally armor gives us 15% resistance to all forms of damage, which is awesome. I might take off the combat suite if I don't have room. A suspension frame. This might actually make me quite a bit faster. But I may as well evolve a propulsion slot instead of using a utility slot if I want that. Yeah, something has to come off if I want to equip all my storage again. I don't think I'm getting out of here without all my storage. So combat suite it is. I don't think I could survive without the biocell array if I'm using focals. This is nice, but it's not super amazing. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I'll take you off. Cool. I want anything else? Advanced particle charger might not be bad later. Thermal shield? Wait, did I have to drop some stuff over there? Oh, that's just an enhanced grunt item. I didn't realize they had experimental thermal shield. That's pretty cool. We should take their neutron cannons, if any of them dropped them. I guess none did. Become the Roomba? Yeah. Just hover everything up. Okay, I guess we're good here. I don't really need anything else. I'd like wheels, but we're not getting any of those here. Just top off my matter and get out. Wait, do I have 100% EM resistance? No, it's still just 90. Oh yeah, no stack, of course. Okay, good. That lone surgeon, yeah. Okay, I think I want to leave through a garrison. We're gonna get Riff. And I kind of want to kill some lightning. Nice shot. Experimental train scan processor. I'll take one of those. APDS? Yes, it is APDS time. gyrokinetic inverter. I wonder how good the base version of that is. I assume it's not amazing. Damn it. That didn't work out. Surprised he was still right next to his terminal. They're probably coming from this garrison. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, he just lost 3 items. He doesn't have a heat sink or a reactor anymore. You're not doing anything now. I don't want your particle charger, though. Will I use that? Actually, we could use that with the APDS. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but it's actually called the EMDS. I assume that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that advanced particle charger. That's a pretty nice weapon. AFC? Oh, the focals? Yeah, it makes the focals a lot stronger, actually. Pretty good all around. Do I ditch the targeting computer? Like, I feel like I want one eventually. Well, the heatsink can go first, actually. But I don't think I'm going to have enough utility slots to use that anytime soon compared to other stuff that I want to use. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, he just lost both his wheels. It's the end of the line for the surgeon, I guess. I guess I should be helping you. There's that strategy, right when I get out of my choke point. Ooh, that damper plate, or that high cap storage is looking scary. An imp schematic? Has anyone ever done the imp army build? Not like this. Probably shouldn't try my luck on this conveyor. Where did the other one go? Ooh, that was close. Alright. I like how he backed up because I have a melee weapon equipped. And then I started just blasting him in the face with focals. Oh my god, there's too many archangels. This might actually be hard to do with focal cannons. Break the garrison? Yeah, I was kind of concerned about that. That's why I don't want to pull in back too far. But I want to use this choke point because of these guys. Because EMDS has 1 times penetration. Oh my god, I'm overheating already. There we go. And can I kill you guys with moldy? No coolant injector? Well, I need damper. I want the assembled armor and the biocell array I need for the focals, and then my storage. So I just don't have any room for any more heat dissipation. I'd have to rip up a focal cannon to put on moldy. I think it's worth it here. So I drop like medium armor plating. Where did I say was expendable? The targeting computer? Get rid of that. Take off the weakest one. Put you away. Oop, put the damper plating back on. Put on moldy. Oh my god. I hope I didn't hit the garrison with that. Oh, I should turn these back on, huh? How much energy do you use? 100? You didn't really drop anything. I'd have to pull back pretty far to not have to take all these shots at once. Oh well. Yeah, they're gonna take out that garrison. Do I just kill them with focals? I don't know if I have the energy for that. This should work pretty quick once we start doing it. Oh shoot. These guys actually snuck up behind me. Dude, not the storage. I think I should be using Moldy against these guys, at least when my heat's up. Dude, they're crushing my wheels and my storage. System corrected heat flow error? Bad timing. Okay. Yeah, the biocell's fine, because I have the Zion ones. Alright, let's kill these guys real quick. Get the heck out of here. Did any of them drop their gun? There we go. How fast would I be with these legs? I'd have 90 support. I'd be at 160. It's not bad at all. I think I'm at like 150 with wheels. Alright, how do I want to manage all this loot now? I don't think we care about the power amplifier. Do I need a backup dispersion field? Or could one last me the whole game? It'd be nice to have a backup, that's for sure. Everything's looking hot? Yeah, we gotta fix some things. Oh, I had a wheel the whole time. Hold up, I got 2 signal interpreters. It's not a terrible thing if I'm trying to figure out where an exit goes. I actually wouldn't mind holding on to that if I can. Particle charger, weapon casing, medium armor, dispersion field, thermal shield, a hacking suite, hacking drone bay. This is honestly probably pretty expendable. I wonder if I just ditch these phasers. I probably should. 33 damage is not amazing. Like, I'm probably not going to kill MC with that. What else am I going to fight with it? Yeah, let's get rid of the phasers. Got another heat sink. Or dispersion field, I mean. I guess that was a phase shifter. Uh-oh. Oh my god. He's got a backup laser. Oh, hey Valguris. Rating 1 wheels aren't good enough. Yeah, it'd be great if I find some armored wheels in the garrison, although those will still be pretty slow. I was just concerned about me losing these legs pretty quickly. I don't know how vulnerable they'll be. They're only 80 coverage. How many of them are laying around? We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, the decisions. Well, you know what? They are better than wheels for now, and these wheels are like so replaceable that it probably is just worth sticking with these until we do run out of them. Regardless. Oh, come on. Definitely don't need 2 phase shifters. Now, I don't have any backup propulsion. Which is scary, but these should last long enough for me to pick up more legs. Maybe I grab this one while I'm at it. Oh yeah, these have a ton of integrity, don't they? I guess they will last a while. Oh, hey. How convenient. Alright, only 546 influence. For having just blown up a hub and killed a ton of dudes is pretty good alert. Yeah, you're right there. Our alert was probably pretty low after we went through archives. Yeah, it's not bad. I'll take it. Oh, the EMDS is a bit hot for us, isn't it? I can take off the biocell array and put on a heatsink. It's probably what I should do. I can swap in a Zion biocell array if we need to get a... use our focals. Two quantums is a lot of excess energy. Yep. Is there only one guy in there? Did the hunter alert one of these guys and that's who came out behind me? I think that's what happened. Two of them came around. It's kind of weird. Three sentry couplers, huh? I really just want an NC coupler. I think they're going around the back. I think I heard a phase wall. Who knows what side that goes to? Oh, no golem, or no golem, no behemoth. That's good. Although I was kind of looking forward to using the behemoth slayer again. I'll take this. Where'd your friends go? Oh, sweet. ARCs. I can get large storage units, probably. I'm missing like crazy. All right. That's weird. You can have... Oh, never mind. My mouse sensor not showing up there? It looked like I was in out of keyboard mode, but still moving with my mouse. Dude, just failed to cycle twice in a row. This 3% corruption is killing me. I don't think armored wheels are that much faster than compact wheels, are they? Where would these put me? 36 support? I'd be overweight times 6. So 150. Yeah, not that much better than walking or compact wheels. Whenever it's time to get rid of my focals, I think they're still better than EMDS versus the combat swarmers, though. Or the trackers. I think trackers have good EM resist. I guess I can ditch my proton cannon and HERF cannon now that I have EMDS, though. I don't need this many dispersion fields. Kind of the problem of picking up excess stuff just because you have inventory space is usually you have to start dropping it like right away. What else over here? Ooh. Man, I'm getting really low on damper. I have the dispersion field if I need to fight some combat programmers with it. Actually, let me save those guys. I'll take them to the next floor with me. Holy crap, my influence has skyrocketed since I've been here already. How's that gone up so high? Just from the combat I've done, really? 500 points? Maybe. I guess I fought a lot of stuff. I think destroying these spikes are pretty good. A 13 charge behemoth coupler, you don't say? That might be worth holding on to. I have to assume this is an NC coupler. I'll come back and we'll use the process of deduction. To figure that one out. Maybe I'll try to grab a sentry ally while I'm here. I think there's sometimes traps like right in the front of this thing. Advanced force fields. Huh. Now you're speaking my language. What? That was a behemoth. Huh. Where the heck is the behemoth at? Is he like right behind this wall or something? I don't want to find out.
A powerful sub you will become.
Drake, thank you for the sub.
And lightning fast inventory management.
I'll try to keep it lightning fast. Does Cogmind have the equivalent of a bugle? Maybe an alarm trap? I don't know. Yeah, thank you for the support. Welcome. Happy to see you today. That's exactly where he was. Oh, that's devious. So I stepped on the alarm trap, and he knew where I was, but he couldn't shoot at me until... Wow. That's hilarious, actually. This is like the behemoth that's stuck in Warlord's base. Oh, I just left the behemoth slayer there. I could probably dig straight to him. Use that. Let's do that. Aha! You've been outplayed, my friend. Not doing games with friends this weekend, so you're around? Awesome. Yeah, happy to see you here. Drink in hand, ready to chill. Great to hear. Okay. So anti-missile systems are awesome, but not till like late game. I need my heat sink. That was funny. Just hearing that guy shoot and not seeing him yet. Alright, alright, we can come back for this stuff. I want to explore the rest of this garrison. Hopefully get some NC couplers. So is there anything else over here? That's the ARC exit. Which means maybe I try to switch fully to large storage at this venture. Will that get me... No, that won't get me anywhere close to being underweight on legs. Not with 3 of them. I wonder if we consider evolving a propulsion slot next floor. This game is still foreign for you, but you enjoy learning about it with me. That's awesome. That's great to hear. I like showing people new games, especially ones as awesome as Cogmind. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This run is quite entertaining so far. Those have got to be NC couplers. I hope they are. I'd be disappointed if those are all Swarmer couplers. Interesting. I can see the garrison relays nearby, but I can't actually hear anything. I probably need 2 utility slots next evolution, no matter what. Alright, what's in here? There's a Swarmer coupler, so these are definitely NC. Ooh, do I like NC couplers? Okay. I kind of want to bring all of these with me in case we find a operator early. I can just purge all of this influence. You think damper is the big thing weighing me down? That's actually an excellent point. Damper is heavy. I'm gonna want more damper soon, is the thing. Because it's 90% resistance versus combat programmers is gonna be a pretty big deal compared to, what do I get, 75 resistance from the dispersion fields. I'm kind of holding on to these for like late game when I can't replenish damper so easily. I think the ideal setup is going to be like having 2 to 3 slots of armor, probably heavy armor, and then a force field, and then I swap those out for damper when the combat programmers come, so that I don't lose my combat programmer so easily. Oh yeah, that's a good point too, Valgyris. Taking the shoot just to purge alert. Well, not just to, but that's the other thing that we're trying to do right when we get to the next floor anyways. Okay, I think I'm going to... We're on this other large storage unit. Let me grab all these NC couplers. It'd be hilarious if these end up being like demolisher couplers or something. Super unlikely. Like that. I can ditch this sentry coupler. I think we should take this behemoth coupler. It's enough to assimilate a behemoth, which could be fun. Make some friends. All right. Not bad. Okay, so next floor. You want to shoot, restock on damper. We really just care about damper from the shoot. Quantum reactors are better than antimatter. We're gonna go to Zhirov, trek through the caves. It'd actually be nice if we could find some self-destruct interrupters in the cave, since I wasted all of these by removing storage units inattentively. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna evolve 2 utility slots. If I start stockpiling hover units from combat programmers or something, maybe we look at growing some propulsion and going into hover or something. But this works for now. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't farm more large storage off of the ARCs. It's okay, we can get it easily enough off of haulers and stuff. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I was thinking, Belgiris. Ultimately, I do want to replace all the high cap with large storage. And I'd like to get down to 3 or 4. I don't think I have a schematic for large storage. We'll still be at 200 mass. Yeah, we have some weight issues we're gonna have to deal with at some point. I mean, at that point I'll probably get rid of the focals. So that's 30 mass right there, depending on what I replace them with. And then maybe we get lighter reactors. We could probably slim down to like 130 to 150 if we really tried hard. And then if I swapped damper on only when I'm fighting combat programmers and other EM threats, I wouldn't mind fighting them overweight, so maybe that's another consideration. That could save us like 25 to 30 mass. I think there's some things we could do. Do I want to equip... I should use the particle charger, actually. I just wonder if I wanted to equip like a signal interpreter or terrain scan processor. We don't really need the terrain scan processor in factory, I think, with all the machines. We already kind of know where routes are. I'll probably throw it on in the caves. Actually, in the caves, I probably want a low-level one. I might save this for, like, the end game. Experimental terrain scan processor is quite good there. Processor, sir. Alright, I need a surf. I am getting out of this room. Oh my god, the mayhem. Oh, that's a good tip, Valguris. Yeah, the EMDS destroying walls is not a good thing. I did not consider that. Oh, it's not far. This is potentially along... I think somewhere in here there's got to be a path to get there. Alright. Let's dive right into the chutes. That is the move. How does the EMDS busting a wall work? Well, with the advanced particle charger, it does what, plus 25% damage, so it's doing 50 plus damage. I guess on the higher end of that spectrum, it's doing enough to... Yeah, it'll do more than 54. Oh, you mean how does it work, like, in reality? It's a good question. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. The chute was so close, yet so far. Oh, what do I want to throw on? My force field? That guy's so dead. Let me just back up. Yeah, the plasma cutter. You excited about that too? I'm not sure what I'm going to use that on yet, but this is about the point in the game where that's a luxury item we can carry around and start getting some value out of. Heavy neutron cannon. It's an upgrade. I don't really need to be thinking about thermal cannons while I have my focals equipped. Alright, I'll grab it though. These little minor upgrades are pretty good regardless. Oh, come on. More dudes. Is that your terminal? You know what I'm worried? Is corrupting these guys and having them set up the ambush trap. Yeah, we were actually talking about that earlier, Valguris. Because if Moldy doesn't do damage to the parts, then you have to only add, like, what, 50 salvage to get 100% drop chance of all parts? Which is pretty dang nice. I guess it'll be really good if I do start farming combat programmers. Or trackers. I probably won't test it against crushers, unless one gets close enough to me. Centurium Greatsword. Oh, come on. I want you to stay away from my loot. Oh, hold up. Oh wait. I'm about to go into shoots. I don't need to use you to reduce alert. You get molded, molecular constructor before ZDC? Yeah, you can get it in any of the caves, I'm pretty sure. I'm tempted to use this Centurium Greatsword just as armor instead of focals. I should keep these focals on for now, though. I think they're still going to be very good against trackers. Thermal converter. Oh, hold up. I wanted that large storage, actually. Whoa, we're getting hot. Oh shoot, I'm shooting my focals. That explains that. Wait, do I not have any spare power? I did not realize that. I thought I had a particle reactor. I guess not. Well, we're about to get a bunch of antimatter reactors. Oh, you don't have any time to shoot a DM. I think it's an instant reaction. You just get one shot. Might be interesting to test that with like 3 linked autoguns. Maybe it's based on their movement speed. It's not like, I don't know, do they react at the end of their turn? And are they resting every turn? Maybe, because most things you do against them are 200 turns or time units. Yeah, that was my impression of it, descend. There goes the damper. Just in time to hit the chutes. Later. Force booster, advanced core analyzer. Ain't a bad utility. I don't think we need that. I don't know. There are better utilities, I guess. We're EM resist in case of EMP. Yeah, I was gonna wait to see if the thing charges. Yeah, I'll wait to see if it charges up. Yep, there it is. That's the one. Where you at? Make a little kite hole real quick. I didn't actually want to use this in case there's another crusher down there, and it's actually easier just to kite them linearly, I think. No damper. He was actually close enough that I could have plasma cut him. I think there's enough crushers, though, that I don't have to try to get cute using plasma cutters against them. I was afraid of that. I wonder if that's worth repairing. Oh, I mustn't even see this crusher here. They blend in with the walls. Alright, let me throw on more storage temporarily. Just scoop some of this stuff up. And actually, I should throw on the damper immediately because of the EMPs. Whoops. This is all the damper I really want. 3 should be plenty, I think. And I have way too many freaking storage units attached, so I need to drop some stuff before I leave here. I mean, I guess if I get more damper, this is the last shoot we're going to go into. The last piece of damper plating we probably want to use as a swap, so it doesn't just get beat up through normal combat. So the more damper plating I have, these two will last a while. I'm ready to just move on. There's probably not a lot of loot left. After what, 3 MP charges? Hey, welcome Raccoon King. How you doing today? Okay, so I think we can safely ditch the Sentry and medium armor plating. Now we have a ton of damper again. Like I'm getting to close to a point where we don't care about treads. I don't know, we haven't had to fight a tracker in a while. And treads are... Siege mode would be very good against trackers. Particle charger, phase shifter. I'm carrying like a lot of nice luxury stuff that I can't actually fit onto my build right now. EM dispersion field. Now that we have a lot of damper, maybe I don't need 2 backups of those. I do want some NC couplers. I will use those quite liberally if I have stockpiles of them, so we can get a lot of value out of them. Swap those out. I wonder if it's time just to ditch Golem. Maybe it'll be nice to get the armor back and the a combat suite in lab, which is on -2, so we'll have like more utility slots. Might be worth it just for that. I probably don't need 2 advanced force fields. Yeah, ditch one of those. Could do something like this. Right now I have 6 slots of storage. I would just like to get rid of one of these altogether. Oh my god. If I drop 2 more items, I could make room. I could remove one of these. So I think that's worth it. Actually, I should remove a high cap storage though, as we start weeding ourselves off of that. Baby steps. I'll drop 2 items and get rid of a large storage for now. So what could I get rid of in that case? I keep jumping to these double signal interpreters, but I feel like I'm gonna want one to identify an exit, and then another one to actually like use for sensing stuff. That's not worth it. We'll be able to get more. And advanced versus experimental for our build actually isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. So that's an easy drop. I'd love to fit this phase shifter on. We can make room for it. The weapon casing is probably losing value. It's only got 100 integrity. I don't think we can repair it. No, we can't. We haven't been using it. That might be worth just throwing on and letting it die on the next floor as our EMDS gets shut off. It'd be nice to hold on to this, but I'm probably not gonna get a ton of value out of it until like... You know, we're not even going to testing. So I'm not gonna get... Well, we could get like a pot cannon in a lab. That's the kind of stuff there where that would be like most valuable. I don't know. Maybe I do ditch like a neutron cannon for now, while we still have focals and I have a Nova cannon. Nova cannons are going to start becoming quite common. Hey, what up, Senjai? Welcome. Watch this drop my self-destruct interrupter. Okay, just a hacking suite. Cool. Let's roll like this. Down to 250. We're getting slim. Slowly but surely. Oh boy. Cool. I like it. Let's move on. I think I want to save the good damper. Let me put on a lower damper. Alright, goals for this floor. I think we just want to get to the caves. Our build is like pretty strong right now, so I think there's generally more to lose than to gain on a factory floor at the moment. Okay, so I guess let's go through. Not quite. We'll go to the terminal though. Hello. What do you know? Oops. I accidentally put on the plasma cutter instead of the data jack. Good thing we didn't kill him. That would have been annoying. Purge threat. Is there anything else you want to do with you? Huh. I didn't even realize they had check alert as a free data jack hack. That's actually pretty useful. Cool. We have no alert now. 7 chargers left. Why not? These actually make fantastic allies. Actually the perfect size NC coupler. Okay. Dang, there are like no terminals for a while. I think I'll head towards this batch. Maybe we go up and around. I'm not even looking at that chonker up there. Oh yeah, I need to swap out my terrain scanner for heat when I do that. Heat dissipation. Should I repair anything? Anything I actually care about, I feel like I'm more likely to break than to fix. I'm a little scared to touch that. Jeez. They're probably coming out of that garrison, so let's just go the other way. How did you know where I was? Oh, you're coming out of the fabricator, aren't you? And heading to that garrison. I bet you that's exactly what you're doing. Well, Today is not your day. Don't really want any of that. There are many dangers in the complex. Improved system backup module. We're actually corrupted. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Sorry, pal. You know what? I should use this hackware to hack these 3 terminals real, like, temporarily. Instead of leaving it behind. Dude, where the heck did that, here we go, system backup module. Let me drop you for a minute. And if that disappears, I'm not gonna be super sad or anything. And I can drop... Jeez, I don't know. I think experimental phase shifters are what the trackers have. I don't know why I've been carrying that one around so long, to be honest. If I know I'm not going to be able to use it right away. System shield or hacking suite? Probably a hacking suite. Go for the branch access. 37% is pretty good. Oh my. Damn. I tried. Ugh. I wish I had room for my sensors. I have these processors on. I don't want to waste them now. I need your matter. All right. Yeah. Let's go for that branch access. Come on. Sweet. Right next to spawn. All right. I guess we're going back. What's nice about backtracking is I can stick to rooms where it should be more favorable if we get an intercept called on us, which I think is likely to do by the time we get back there. Okay, and I can rip off all this hackware. I'm gonna throw in that, or I want to pick up that backup module. I dropped something else too, didn't I? The phase shifter. We can grab both of those. Just to keep our inventory full. May as well use sensors over terrain scanning since I know where I'm going. And actually, I think I'll just use the system backup module over both. Should have dug. I think he was just telling the programmer about me. Low on matter? Yeah, it'd be nice to get some matter storage actually with this EMDS, I think. Just in case. Ripped heavy treads? That was a weak hauler. Okay. An intercept is probably going to show up in this doorway after my next move. combat programmers will probably be right behind him. Blow up the reactors? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think either way, I probably want to make a choke point here. Well, there's probably only one, right? Interesting. Okay. Do I... Yeah, I'm wondering if I just go to siege mode right here. I think I do. There are two of them. That's what I was wondering, if there would be two. Usually the first one only sends one, but I guess that doesn't start happening yet. I feel like I should drop the EMDS so it doesn't get shut off. Well, this is our opportunity to get more, though, so I'll just use it as armor. They only have 50% EM resistance. I don't think that's enough to deter me from using an EMDS against them. Should kill them in 5 shots on average. 4 if I use a particle charger. Whereas focals... need like 3 core hits. With core exposure 40%. So it's like 6 or 7. Wait, no, not 3 core hits. Their average damage is 45. 2 core hits. So about 5. They're about the same, I think. But the focals should... I'm shooting 2 focals at once. There's probably less variance there. So yeah, I'm down with the focals. Oh! I only got 1 focal now. Well, I guess the EMDS is a fallback. I'll stick with a Nova Cannon for the time being. God, taking out the alloy armor. Just the way I planned it. They dropped 2 linked autoguns! Oh man. That face when there's a recycler closing in on your loot and you're still waiting for siege mode to end. Dude. What is this swarmer thing? Who does they think they are? I just killed 2 trackers. Think I'm scared of you? Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I should have moved with my tread first. Oh, I only had 1 turned on. Whoops. Okay. I have just enough room to carry both of these. Beautiful. I could use you to purge alert, but I'm just gonna dive into the caves. Oh my god, a smith? To keep my linked autogun and EMDS intact? Am I damper plating? Did they fix that? It's really tempting. I feel like they're just gonna die in the caves though. Maybe next time. Aha! I was wondering where you were. Do I fight you? They only fix up to 50%? Yep, that is correct. But they'll keep fixing up to 50%. Which is nice. Okay, I feel like we want the loot from these guys, right? So we probably do fight them. We just have to be careful of crits. Oh. This watcher is like... Never seen shit like this before. Oh, I missed it. I missed both of them. I guess I shouldn't get so greedy with my self-destruct interrupter charges. Oh, no, 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 no. My linked autogun. Alright, and I actually might chill here. With my system backup module for a minute. How does the molecular deconstructor work in terms of core damage? It's just damage over time, and you can stack it so it does like more. I think it does have a cap. I don't remember all the exact numbers though. Oh, I didn't grab a train scan processor. Dude, there's a programmer resetting their corruption. You kidding me? think we do want more self-destruct interrupters. So, probably worth throwing on a processor. We'll probably get another advanced or experimental anyways. Alright, we're not missing anything with this. Oh, what I was doing before I got so rudely interrupted. Burn off our corruption real quick. Just have to be careful with my matter. This map doesn't have any hostile exits, so there's like no additional units generated while I'm waiting. Entirely too much train scanning? Hey, you gotta be thorough, alright? How's it going, Icebox? Missed a spot? Don't tell me that. I'm doing well. We're having a fun Cogmind run here. Where did I spawn? Bottom right? What terminals are those? Those are Warlord terminals, right? Found interrupters. Ooh. Very nice. This terrain scanning has paid off already. So every terminal has its own sound now. Like this war.sys sounds different than the OB10 terminals. What's up, crew? These have recoil? 4 recoil. But plus 20% targeting, so who cares? Unless they're hostiles, we can find out. Should I shoot him with an EMDS? Actually, we could see if there was anyone back here. Nope. Aha! Let's not waste these like the other ones. I think I can get rid of this 24 charge one. I don't think we're gonna need 150 charges. 24 was cutting it damn close. But if I do have a lot of charges, I don't have to get as greedy as I got on that last encounter. And I ended up not getting any loot. These are pretty important for what we're doing, I think, so I can definitely make room for them. Like this backup module I definitely don't need. Are there any bots that scan cloak in these cubbies? Unless... I don't think so, unless there's a thief or something. Oh yeah, I guess hunters would have scan cloak. That's a good point. I was thinking like high scan cloak, but I don't even have any sig and terp on. Alright, what was I doing? Dropping stuff? I think it's time for this weapon casing to go. If I have these self-destruct interrupters, I got some autoguns. I don't think I need to protect EMDS and autoguns. I can just carry backups. Yeah, I'll probably do that in lab. So I can evolve a couple more utility slots. The hacking drone is honestly like, I feel like relatively droppable. I don't know, it's probably pretty good on like the upper floors when I can't hack like anything, but I kind of want to use terminals to find exits as fast as possible. So on, we're gonna be going to -3 next. I'm going to Armory, which I don't need to hack for, and then I probably don't need to hack for Q either, or Command. You know what? I don't need to hack for exits at all for the rest of the game. So maybe I will have some fun with the hacking drone bay. We're gonna find Armory with machine intel from DC. It has like a giant prefab. It doesn't have the prefab in R. Oh, maybe I will need it there then. It's only a factory. Huh, that makes sense. I was actually trying to look at something with that prefab recently in wizard mode, and I kept getting it in research. I wasn't getting the prefab. That makes sense. And it only has one entrance, so it's really hard to find without hackware. Okay. That is a very good point then. I'm glad you brought that up. In that case, I think I am still safe to drop the phase shifter. Alright, sweet. I don't think there's much left in the caves that we care about. We got the core expander, we got the molecular deconstructor, we have more self-destruct interrupters than... I mean, we have enough. I think I'm content with just zooming through here. There's nothing holding us back from just full exploring. New cave events? Oh, we could get the Warlord event. That would be fun. Yeah, let's explore. Why not? And actually, if we get research exits, that could be very helpful for us, because maybe that'll find Armory for us. So we could get some, like, derelict logs that are useful. And yeah, maybe there are new cave events. Is this the thief? No. There would be, I'd be able to see them, right? Dirty data jack stash? I care about fighting to full explorer. This is probably a squad of swarmers. It could just be grunts. I don't know. I'm not super committed to exploring. Like, I'll avoid a squad of 5 dudes like that. We'll explore outside of that, though. I've gotten pretty much all the other events I could care about. I left a lot of unexplored ground over there. That's probably the Samaritan. Is that the sentry? It looked like the Sentry Swarmer Grunt loadout. I'm not sure if that is what it is or not, though. Nope, just a squad of grunts. Oh, it's the Minesweeper, actually. Traps. I could leave a trap for A5. But we can also just kill him instantly. I don't think they're worth carrying. I think I could get value out of these for fighting trackers, but I don't want to carry them. What is this? Oh, I was getting spicy over there, huh? Nope, alerted him anyways. You know, I still haven't found a launcher. Oh yeah, this focal will use a lot of energy. Guess I should be doing this. Oh yeah, the link to autoguns, that's a good point, Belgarius. Those are actually probably great versus the trackers right now. Time to use a linked autogun for the first time in the run. Yep, that did well. Oh, there are traps on this one. Check every nook and cranny. I'm not gonna check that. Check this though. Alright, we can move on. Actually, one more nook. Man, these cave spawns. I do not have backup power. I should probably grab this. I don't want to drop any of my stuff. I got too much cool stuff. Maybe the particle charger's expendable. For an engine? I don't know. What are the chances they get shut off anyways? I knew that was gonna happen. That's what I get for not swapping it out for one fight. I just want to ID that stuff. Now you have inventory space for an engine? That is what I was thinking. I was hoping his engine would be better. Fortunately, this is still here. But I want to stick it in its place. I'll do that for now. Cool. Yep, problem solved. We now have our engine. Without the terrain scanner, I can rip off this terrain scan processor too. I got room for 2 engines. Okay, I guess I will just beeline for the exit. Really? Man, I forgot how good those are. I've never done a full build built around linked autoguns. I don't think I'm gonna do that this run. Like the triple linked autogun build is quite fun because you shoot so freaking fast. Did a derelict just walk into an outpost? Oh my god. I think that's what just happened down there. I want nothing to do with that. You think derelicts captured it? I think there was just a sentry here, and then it spotted something, so all these guys woke up. these weren't on my radar at first, and then they all lit up. So I think there was a derelict. The sentry spotted them, and all these guys came up. Yeah, because derelicts would be walking around. I think they walk around at least. Alright, no corruption. No chance of accidents. This is the telly. This one we want to use on the spot. Core energy gen. When we were just talking about our energy stuff, I was thinking this would be nice. Although we generate a lot of heat as well. I think we would have gotten a lot of value out of either item we could have gotten there. Oh, I see a behemoth to slay. I can't help myself. The Titans suddenly blast apart at the seams. Ooh, hover. These aren't amazing. 17 support? 50 time per move, though. Times 1 overweight is actually pretty damn fast with these. That's also 100 support, and we're not getting that low. Or, I'm sorry, that's not 100 support. I don't know why I said that. It's far less than that, actually. Far less? Far more. 102? Something like that. I don't know. Fusion reactor, though. Not terrible. It's better than, like, quantum. Do we consider seriously going into hover? Next floor, perhaps? Because if that's the case, maybe I do start looking at light reactors. Looking more like a triple-linked autogun run than a hover run. I like the way you think. Especially with 4 weapon slots. That is the big deciding factor there, isn't it? I have to drop half our inventory to make hover viable. Oh, truth. I could ditch these treads if I use linked autoguns to kill future trackers. Okay. I've always wanted to do the triple linked autogun. Maybe we do that. I think we could have some fun with that. We're going to Q, so I could get some really good heat dissipation off of the Q guard. We might even get better off of S7. We could really make this work. Alright, I'm into it. Yeah, I think it was going to be tough to make hover work with what we're doing already. I've just got like too much stuff where, like, too much like niche stuff that I'm carrying. I got like damper plating, like a golem unit, linked autogun, self-destruct interrupters, moldy, relay couplers. This is like the most diverse, eclectic inventory I've ever had. I've got Zion stuff. Yeah. What do the parasites do again? Energy drain. Those guys don't have anything I care about. True sightseeing tour, hell yeah. Advanced hacking or system shield. I'll take that. And we definitely want to carry this. I think this is where we ditch the weapon casing. I can rip off this focal too at this point. How does that look? I don't think these could tell me anything I don't already know. Oh, the schematics would be new, that's right. Enhanced optical array could be cool. I wonder if we can just farm a executioner or something though. Yeah, that's the one that would not tell us anything new. I don't need those. Seagam quest? Nah. I want credit for getting our W plus if we do that. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do here? Any inventory management? Actually, I can leave that on. It'll be good for navigating the caves. Take this off for a split second in case we run into combat. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Kind of in the middle, but we're on the bottom left. We'll just beeline for the complex. Well, whatever that is, we're gonna kill it. Is he just like misfiring all over the place? Do they do that? Oh no, he's shooting another Samaritan or something. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's what he was doing. I don't think they misfire randomly like Cogmind does. Oh, there's that ARC. Corrupting a hole in the wall, yeah. It's an ARC coming from the exit. Oh, programmers. could assimilate the behemoth. Take him into research with us. I think there are more high-value hacks, though. Get like a Cyclops or something, a Colossus later. I don't know if I have a way to not run into that guy. Never gets old. I actually want this heavy armor. Well, I'm gonna want heavy armor when I'm down to one thing of damper. I can rip this off and throw that on. Sweet. Hey, what up, naughty username? Welcome. It's going good. How's Beta 10? Beta 10's pretty sweet. Once we get to the next floor, you'll hear all the cool new noises and sounds it's got. I'm using one of the new weapons, Craig's Behemoth Slayer. Actually, I just slayed a behemoth with it. Oh yeah, I should have threw on the reflective plating, huh? Well, I can do one better, actually. When two guys are lined up, I don't know if it's better to shoot the guy in the back for that minus 20% penalty. Because if you hit, then I think it guarantees that you hit the guy in the front as well. If you only aim for the guy in the front, I don't know if hitting them is like a dead center shot that goes through and hits the guy in the back, though. It'd be interesting to figure that out and work out that math. If we make it. I hope we don't die here. It'd be very unlikely. Hitting is a dead center shot, so it's the guy in the back. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because otherwise you would miss, but miss by so little that you like still graze the guy is like the other thing that happens. The exit's probably over here. This is an outpost. Huh. Guess the exit's in the bottom right. I might have to get seen by the sentry. That'd be unfortunate. Nothing up here, right? Whoa. The exit's inside the outpost? Why? Who puts an exit there? Can that happen? Apparently it can. I have never seen that before. It does make sense for main.c. Well, does it? It depends what the outposts are used for. Yeah, that's crazy. I should have planned this better. On second thought. Oh my god, there's so many brawlers. Wait, oh, it's not in here. I got super debated. It looked like the ARC came right out of here. I guess where my sensors were, it was cut off here. Where's the exit? Down here? Okay. That was funny. Yeah, the ARC did path through there. Because of the secret door. That was quite evil. I was like 95% certain. I was dead certain, actually, that the exit was in there. Just because it wasn't anywhere else. The only thing we hadn't explored was this little nook. I probably should have shot through here to create visibility. But yeah, I saw the ARC and I was like, hold on. When ARC spawn out of nowhere, that's where the exit is. Okay. What are we growing here? Yeah, I kind of like the idea of just going with linked autoguns. What's the best propulsion for triple linked autogun? Probably treads to remove the recoil, right? I mean, the recoil's not that bad with their targeting, but I mean, the treads effectively... If I put on 4 treads with 3 linked autoguns, I effectively get what? Plus 12 accuracy? No, more than that. Plus 16 accuracy? Just from wearing the treads, which is pretty damn nice. They're slow, though. I'd be moving at 180 speed if I only kept 4 of them. We can go into siege mode, which is nice. Yeah, like biometal heavy treads or something. Yeah, experimental biometal or yeah, biometal heavy treads. And anything fast would be nice. Will we go through T or Q? I will not go through T because I'm going to opt to go to lab instead. But I'm going to go through Q and S7. The other thing I was considering hover for was we do have the metafield generator. Doubles core speed. Hey, what up? I want to murder the sun. How many channel points for a Slash'em YouTube playlist? I don't think I can be bribed like that. Depends how much time I have and other factors. But your interest is noted. I think regardless we want a 4th propulsion slot. I might spec into treads at least temporarily, because that does seem like the ideal setup. So maybe I go treads, utility. In the following floor, maybe we start upgrading to 6 weapons. And from there we could figure out what we want to do. I wouldn't be surprised if by the time we get to command, I'm in a position where we could legitimately swap to hover. But it's not going to happen until, like, at that point. Although, I'm not going to do 6 weapon slot hover, so let's nix that out the bat if I'm going to go with linked autoguns. Treads are just so slow. And I fear slowness in A0. I wonder how, but 3 linked autoguns is probably pretty freaking good at handling all the late game threats. And I do love my treads. And this is a combat run. So maybe that's what we do. These are only mass 12. I don't know. I'm gonna do one prop, one utility on this floor. We'll go from there. Welcome to research. Alright, so we have to find armory. Some way, somehow. And we're at 4 hours of uptime already. I'm gonna take a little break here. I'll crank up that audio so you can enjoy the research ambience. And we'll explore some more.